there's a restaurant on the south side of Blackpool that may have bitten off more than it can chew.
Can I get some lamb for you?
OK, sweetheart.
56-year-old Sharon Taylor left London for Lancashire 2 years ago.
I followed my dream. I sold the house, bought a new house, set up business.
That business dream? Opening Blackpool's only Caribbean restaurant.
I came to Blackpool to have a better life, stress-free, have a business, no mortgage, mortgage-free.
Sharon may have had a big dream of being Blackpool's queen of Caribbean cuisine, but bon Dieu, there is a petit problème.
Now I'm so stressed out running the Caribbean menu and the French menu.
Yeah, sorry, oui. Sharon leases a French restaurant from a French man who insisted she keep the French flavours on the menu. She's torn between coq au vin and curried lamb.
And he said, oh, don't change the name of the premise, you have to leave it like this.
I suppose they do call Blackpool the Paris of the North. Desperate to kick off her Caribbean business, she jumped straight in. But now she's cooking 30 French dishes alongside her 30 West Indian favourites.
I had to find a way of getting the Caribbean into it, so I call Frenchies with a Caribbean twist.
Can I get the fried chicken, rice and peas?
Yeah.
Can I just get plantain and a dumpling as well, please?
OK.
But this Caribbean-French fusion is, well, confusing the customers.
How long has this been here for?
18 months now.
Too long, and I didn't even know about it.
I know why it's a Frenchie's name.
Yeah, do you know what? Because of the flag, I thought it was French food.
Yeah, everyone said the same thing.
I still can't believe it's been here for this long.
Is it?
I feel
My
like
God.
my life's been missing something, and this is it.
Funny that, because that's exactly how Sharon felt about Blackpool before she made the massive move north.
I used to come to Blackpool as a child. You see, Mum used to bring us here on coach trip, and I fell in love with Blackpool.
Few can resist its charms. But for Sharon, there was another reason behind her uprooting.
So when I got divorced and Mum passed away, she said, oh, it's something you always want to do, follow your dreams.
But Sharon may have been a bit impulsive, and her dream is now making her les miserables.
So I'm thinking, did I make a mistake or not? I'm thinking about packing up and move on and go somewhere else.
Sharon's got a big decision to make. It could be au revoir Blackpool. Someone who isn't quite living their dream is Sharon.
Can you get me a saltfish, please, Dorothy?
Sharon came to Blackpool hoping to open her own Caribbean restaurant. And she kind of has, except it's Caribbean with a French twist.
What's the next order, please?
She left London for a better quality of life.
I was working and paying bills and I don't see no return. So I just decided, oh, I had enough of this. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just gonna go start a new life for the kids.
But teenage daughters Isma and Emira,
if you fold up the clothes and put them in order in pile.
Were brought to Blackpool under false pretences.
She told us, oh, we're going on another holiday to Blackpool. And then when we got here, she's like, oh, this is your new house, pick your room. So then we didn't get to go back. Not happy.
I brought them in and I said, this is where we live. They literally went mad, they had a shock. No, we're not staying here.
Can you blame them?
Well, I brought the girls up here because I think I'm giving them a better life. You got used to it, you all make new friends now.
We'll take that stony silence as a yes, shall we? So please tell us the move up north has sorted out that work-life balance at least, right? Right?
My mum is still stressed.
You leave at 7 in the morning and don't come back till like 10 at night.
I'd rather if my mum packed up the restaurant because it just takes up all of her time.
Oh dear. One of the reasons Sharon works so much is that there is very little passing trade, so she relies largely on delivering takeaways to make ends meet.
It's all over the place, it's not in one location. I could drive to Warburg Castle now, then go back again. Drive to Mayside, go back again, the next one's St Anne's.
This means Sharon's driving as far as 10 miles to deliver dinners, leaving second-in-command Dorothy in charge at the restaurant.
Chicken curry, rice and peas,
Yes.
jerk chicken, rice and peas.
Yes.
She's up and down the Fylde coast more times a day than a Blackpool tram, and it's eating into her profits.
The distance, I spend more money on petrol delivering. Sometimes I don't really want to go to work. I love what I do. but sometimes I feel so depressed. What am I going into work for? You need to do your homework before you just take any premises.
Sharon's doing everything she can to make sure the business doesn't fail.
Your order, sweetheart. Yeah, okay.
One down, time for the next. The Blackpool dream isn't quite going to plan.
Since the lady has already rung just now,
You just told her we're on our way?
Well, I managed to avoid her cancelling.
Oh, Sharon's got disgruntled daughters, disgruntled customers. Even Dorothy's not looking best pleased.
We put jerk sauce on it.
Started off being very disorganised financially. It's still not really getting there in terms of the bills.
Sorry I'm a bit late. It's been very busy tonight.
Something's got to give.
This is not the dream I came to Blackpool for. Going all night long, doing delivery door to door.
I think she'd be better to just quit and get a job.
But will Sharon give up her Caribbean Blackpool dream? It's a new day and Sharon is on a mission to get her Blackpool Caribbean dream back on course.
Bye, Frenchies. Off to the estate agent to go to make an appointment to view some property.
Her Caribbean restaurant has to serve French cuisine at the request of her landlord. The location of the restaurant means no one knows it's there, so she spends most of her time delivering the food. And her kids would rather not be in Blackpool. So it's time to turn things around. Starting with the all-important location of her business.
I need to be in a busy location where someone could appreciate what I do.
How much do you want to spend? What's your
Roughly
budget?
about 150,000.
Right then, estate agent Paul, what have you got?
Tremendous location. We've got this burger bar, right? Smack middle on the promenade. It's on the market at $89,950. It's been refurbished throughout.
Bang in the middle of Blackpool.
I'm literally following my dream.
But Sharon jumped in feet first with the other restaurant. Will she repeat the same mistake again? Back in Blackpool, Sharon Taylor is on a mission. Since she moved up north, she's been stressed because her Caribbean restaurant has been struggling. But there seems to be light at the end of the tunnel, in the shape of this cafe close to the seafront.
Hi.
Hi, Sharon.
You're right.
Hi, I'm Edward Britton
Yeah,
from
pleased to
Cambridge.
meet you,
Nice
darling.
to meet you.
And you.
But there's no actual light in here. The leckie's been cut off.
Okay, as I said, it is a bit dark down here.
Sharon's illuminated. She might have chosen the wrong restaurant first time round, but now she's sure she'll get there.
We can't turn back the clock. You just have to go forward. I'm following my dream. This is what I want. Place is nice, good size. Just needs some work doing on it, that's all.
Sharon's working towards her dream one step at a time.
So this open direct onto the front, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yeah.
At least I'll get out of Frenchies, you know? Frenchies is like throwing away dead money, really. I'm getting closer to my dreams and ideal place. And I'll be spending more time with the girls as well, not working such long hours anymore.